Hi everyone, so just to catch up today, it's been quite a while since I made any video because it's been the summer holidays and the kids are off school and it's just impossible because there's always somebody in the house, and even when the kids aren't here there's always other people, so it's really hard. So I've just got like a quick 10 minutes or so. And now we're in autumn. Pretty much we're in September, so it's it's been a long time. This is how it goes, isn't it? So the last video I made, I think, was to do with my transition from Hobonichi to, excuse me a minute, I need a drink. So my transition from Hobonichi, well, I've just experimented. I did experiment earlier in the year with Hobonichi, but it didn't work for me. The daily pages and the thinness of the pages didn't work. So I thought I'd show you the rest of May and like June that I did in this Hobonichi, but then in the next video I'll show you what I've replaced the Hobonichi with, and it's this Leuchtturm 1917. And it's really working for me because it's weekly, and then I can put like my ephemera and all my bits and bobs on this side, and then all my appointments and, well, chores and tasks on the left side. And to me, and obviously the pages are a lot thicker with the Leuchtturm, so this is really working, and I'm looking forward to doing a video of that. But back to the Hobonichi. So I think I got up to, where did I go up to? I did the Tombow page. Okay, I don't know. I think I might have got up to about there. This was like middle of May. So like I say, I did try quite a few months of this, but it just didn't work in the end. But I do appreciate the quality of the paper, and it's lovely to write on and use, certain inks on and what have you. But for me, because it's daily, I'm sort of going backwards and forwards, and the pages are so delicate and fine that I find they're just, I don't know, I don't find them easy to handle, let's say. But I do appreciate the Hobonichi for sure. Okay, so yep, there we have. So it's May, so I'm looking into like seaside because it's the start of summer, looking at visiting, the coast in the summer, putting down ideas and places in the UK because we can't afford to go abroad at the minute. But yeah, I mean, I live right in the middle of the UK, so landlocked, no coast near at all, so it's lovely to get to the coast, and I just adore it. So I put down some ideas there, just put down other ideas, just writing about, I don't know, this, that and the other, meeting people, train ticket to, I went to with my friends to a spiritualist church, and the guy he was okay, he was quite good, and he said he could read the audience's auras and whatnot, and yeah, it's interesting. It's the first time I'd ever been, and for me it was interesting. I would definitely go back. So, and one of my other friends has been into it quite a long time, but yeah, I found it an experience, and I'm definitely interested in spiritual stuff. I think as you go through life and you experience difficult stuff and you lose people, your loved ones, your parents, friends, whatever, I think, in my experience, we can become more spiritual, and I certainly have, and I know a lot of my friends have, people that I know. So yeah, that was that. So obviously I've got the feather for that sort of connection. Yeah, just using stickers to express how I was feeling at the time. A little washi tape and a pixie girl dress. That's a nice maxi dress that I got, like real beach themed. That was then. just talking about the dress and other stuff. Oh, rainy day mood. Yeah, just putting down notes and stuff. Nothing major. Oh yeah, I started using these little mini calendar things that I got from, I think those are from Amazon. I found those really good to use with this daily Hobonichi. Don't use them so much in this Loic term, but I'm sure they'll come in useful. So yeah, just this and that. I'm not sure what the house, I can't remember what the relevance of that was. Another train ticket, so I must have gone, where did I go? It's Coventry. Oh, I went to my friend's dad's funeral service in Coventry. So yeah, it's been a really difficult year really, because my friend's lost her dad, and our friend group has lost one of our beautiful friends to cancer. She was a bit older than us, but still only in her 60s, and it's just heartbreaking, and I don't think I've processed it even yet, but yeah, that's life, isn't it? It's really tough at times. So that was my friend's dad's service that I went to, and they had Frank Sinatra, My Way, played. That's just from a bag, actually, that this journal is leaning on. It's a tote that I discovered a few months, well, obviously it was back in May when I bought it, and it's been brilliant. Just put all my journal supplies in it, and it just sits on top of my kitchen table. Oh, excuse me, the camera wobbled. Yeah, it just sits on top of my desk, my kitchen table, and it's really good. It's just got not all my journaling supplies, but the ones that I'm using at the moment, and yeah, really handy actually, just to keep it kind of in one place, and I can dip in and out and then change it over, you know, when I want to change up things. Obviously I have lots of craft supplies, like many people who are into this kind of thing. So that's that, and that's a little, I don't know, I thought that might have flipped, but no, I just stuck it down. Maybe I just put it there for decoration. Baked cookies with one of my sons, and my other son went bodyboarding with his dad. That was a Saturday. Oh, we're into June. Okay, June is, I love, it's obviously June, we have the longest day and lots of long sunny days, although you can get quite a bit of rain in June, but obviously I've put sun and the sea reference, so I'm feeling summery, and it's also my birthday month, so bonus. Yeah, love summer, and June is probably my favourite month. Yeah, so it's obviously sunny. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I think that's the packaging from the calendar, the mini calendar I mentioned before. Latte packaging. I must have tried that new one, but I wasn't that keen, to be honest. I think they'd run out of the Nescafe, so they sent me that one. Yeah, not as nice. I did actually write that. Oh, it's overcast that day. Okay, so yeah, not all, oh, and rainy the next few days. Feeling rough, shattered. That's a common theme. Overcast, sports day postponed for obvious reasons. Yeah. Oh, it's the day before my birthday. Okay, yeah, I remember now. And I haven't added the photo. So I was 48 on the 6th of June. And I thought, sod this, I'm going to go, instead of staying at home and doing a normal day of loads of chores and what have you, I thought I'm going to go with one of my best friends to Stratford upon Avon, and we're going to stop at a nice hotel for the evening, and I'm going to go for an Italian meal with her. And that's what I did. and it was absolutely lovely. I'm so glad I did it. I just didn't want to be at home just cleaning and you know, cleaning up after the kids and everyone else. So yeah, it was pretty nice. It was lovely food, and I did mean to put a photo but never got round to it. So yeah, I really enjoyed my birthday this year. It's nice actually when you look back and you're reminded of it. And that's just like envelopes from my kids and packaging from chocolates that I got. Yeah. And then that's more packaging from a present that one of my friends got me, and the wrapping that it was wrapped in. And yeah, I do actually like these pages. I just love I like using, it's kind of like junk really, isn't it? A bit like junk journaling, but not really. But it does touch a little bit on junk journaling. Because some packaging is just so pretty, isn't it? And colourful. But it was raining a lot. It does rain quite a lot actually on my birthday. After saying that June's really sunny, it's just we get such long days in June, which I love. Yeah, and that's that. Weather is better, thankfully. So yeah, I've got some like sea reference there, and oh gosh, yeah. That's the next day was awful because one of my good friends, she was dying of cancer. So yeah, heartbroken. Yeah, really, really tough. Strawberry moon. We must have had a strawberry moon that my son used his telescope for. So that's that. And then I had a video chat with our other friends. Oh, hold on a minute, I'm getting confused. Yeah, so I think she passed away on that day. Lots of rain and then sunny. Thank God, a bit of sun after such a horrible few days. And then our group of friends, we had a video chat because, you know, we all loved our friend and we were all gutted. So we just did the video chat just to support each other. More packaging. And then what happened? We went over to... Oh, okay, this was amazing. So we went over to our friend's husband to go to see him. Our friend who just passed, and we met her sons, and we already know the husband well. But on the way back, like I say, spiritual and what have you, I popped into a supermarket, and I went into the toilet, and in the sink of the toilet was a bright white feather. Now that to me was a sign from my friend for sure, because you don't see feathers in sinks in public toilets. So it was bright white. I've got a photo of it which I mean to put in, but it was just incredible, and it was literally a few days after she passed and after we'd been to see her family. So to me that is for sure, it's a sign. Yeah, it was just incredible. It must have been getting quite warm. I was sitting in the garden quite a lot and seeing white butterflies, which can also be signs. Obviously the 21st of June, summer solstice. Yeah, enjoying sitting in the new garden chairs. I was reminiscing a lot out in the garden this year, you know, about my friend, and yeah, so it was a difficult time, but at least it was summer, so better than dreary winter days and short days. Weather has cooled down a lot. Yeah, we had quite a few mini heat waves this year. And then packaging from the bookshop, Waterstones, with my receipts in. And meeting up with friends. Oh yeah, I think we actually went to see we went to see our friend with at the funeral parlour. Yeah, that was a tough one. And then I met up with another dear friend in the evening, so that helped. But yeah, blimey, tough or what? What a month. Oh, that's not much going on there. And then right at the end of June, yeah, another heat wave, so we had a few. And a journal supply. Oh, it was like a journal bag that I received from Upsy Daisy. I love the packaging that was like tissue paper, I think that was supplied with that order. And yeah, that's that. And that's the last day of June. And I was talking about my dad, who's gone to Paris, and it was really hot, even hotter in Paris. And I was worried about him because he's 86, and he just went to see family in Paris, but he was okay. Yeah, he was good. But obviously I was just worried about the heat. And then packaging from some shoes that I received, my summer shoes, and yeah, really comfortable actually they were. I didn't get a chance to wear them much, but they'll be good for next year. So yeah, that takes us to the end of June and into July. And I think I did most of July. Yeah, which I can go through in another video. Yeah, that's my Hobonichi. I also found that it was getting really thick, and it wouldn't have held up, it's just crazy. Whereas this is so much easier.